call the sheriff's office or whatever you just said.
My God.
They just directed me to a whole bunch of numbers. The DA office wouldn't even answer like 5 times. They're like, yeah, we're going to direct you to a traffic clerk. And then they're like,
John, there's a difference. There's a difference.
We're live.
Oh. We'll finish this comment.
Joel, I got to take it. And show them how to pay it.
I do know how to pay it. I don't know my ticket number.
Alright, let's get started. First, I'm going to need my pies. I got all kind of stuff out here because this is a lot of steps, but Daddy's going to have to help me with this one because it requires me to do 20 things at once. Alright, so, I need a tablespoon and a teaspoon. Half a teaspoon. Alright. So first things first, you're going to take half a cup of sugar. This is called Strawberry Heaven. This recipe was sent to me by one of my followers, Miss Terry Cupid. And I have to say, I'm not a huge dessert person, but this one is really good. It's one of my favorites. Why is life being hard today? Alright. So we're going to take a half a cup of sugar. This measuring cup is a 1/4 of a cup, so I'm going to do 2. Three tablespoons of cornstarch. Sure doesn't look very bright in here, does it? Let me see if I can help. Michael, are you watching the Sugar Chat?
Mm-hmm.
No, you're not.
Mm-hmm. Right here.
Yeah, you just change it. Fix that leg for me. 3 tablespoons of cornstarch. This is teaspoons. I need tablespoons. Now shoot among us. Well, this is 2 tablespoons. This little measuring cup. So we'll just add another little shot of this in here. I don't think it has to be perfect. 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. I'm just going to put like half of this in here. Because that's 2 tablespoons this thing. 1 cup of water. Are you watching the Sugar Chat?
Mm-hmm.
Are you reading comments?
Yeah, no one's saying nothing. They said, how are the chicks? It's playing on the East Coast now. Hello from Chicago.
Oh, and
What are you making?
the Jell-O. We're called making Strawberry Heaven. So we're going to use 1 3-ounce pack of strawberry Jell-O. We're going to give it a good whisk.
Somebody said, I wish you guys would post the recipes. Yeah, Kelly.
That's going to go on the website. But I wouldn't be able to post this one anyway, so this isn't mine. I think this one actually belongs to a restaurant.
If you change something in it, it becomes yours.
Yes. 1 cup sugar, 3 tablespoons of cornstarch, Jell-O, lemon juice, water. Alright. So we're going to put this over here on medium heat until it comes to a boil. Stirring constantly. So get ready. I was going to do that while I do the next parts. So, twins! Make one of them do it. I need somebody to stir that constantly.
Everybody wants to know about my dentist appointment.
He went to, it was supposed to be later this week, but we had to cancel it because I had an appointment I had to go to. Alright, so let's do this one next because this has got to mix up. In the mixer, we're going to put a pack of cream cheese here. Hold on, let me holler for my kids because I need them.
Was it supposed to stay on there or can I lower it a little bit?
It's supposed to be on medium heat.
Okay.
Stir constantly until it comes to a boil.
Oh, I heard you scream on the phone. I got my volume down.
I mean, I know it's annoying, but every mama does it. I won't hear it. You don't. Hey, I need somebody to stir that for Daddy. You have to stir it constantly. Carolyn, get in here because I'm going to need your help. Alright, so we got our cream cheese, half a cup of sugar. So this is 1/4 of a cup measuring thing. So we're going to put 2 teaspoons of vanilla. I like when I start clearing away some of my ingredients out of my way. Teaspoon of vanilla.
Hey, somebody's from Navajo Nation.
Hey, I got some Cherokee friends. My friend Denise is
I would say the name, Kelly, but I'm not even trying to butcher that.
my friend Denise is Indian, but I can't remember what tribe she is because she's in. Oh man, I'm butchering again. North Carolina, South Carolina. I'm getting confused. All right, so this is going to go in the mixer and mix all that up good. Okay, Carolina, this is your job. Come on, sis. All right.
Somebody asked if you ever plan on crafting again.
I did a craft. What was it, Friday? I did a craft Friday.
Hey, Bethlehem, Georgia.
What are you making?
I'll show it to you. It's right there on the table. Michael, hand me those little gnomes.
Yeah, they're too far. I thought Natalie was going to take one of them.
I guess she forgot.
Here, Caroline, make yourself useful.
See, I made this little guy. Isn't he adorable? With his little mushroom in his head. A little succulent gnome and a flower pot.
Ask Caroline to come help.
That's good. And here's another one. He's a different one. He has a leaf beard. This one has a real fur beard. There you go. But those I did on Friday. You can catch that video. Still up on the Sugar Shack. Alright, so now we're going to take an angel food cake that I bought. Oh God, here comes trouble.
And somebody asked if you're Native American, Kelly.
No, I'm Greek. I didn't hear it. What did you say?
Nothing.
They can hear you.
I didn't even hear what he said.
We're going to tear these into little pieces.
Did you know that the cap on the vanilla equals 1 tablespoon? I didn't know that for the longest time.
I don't know if I did know that. I feel like I heard it before, but I forgot it.
It smells so good.
I think I learned that from Terry.
Is this a fat-free friendly dessert?
Yeah. Really? No.
I was like, what? This is done.
Let's let it mix up good.
Who's Sherry Napier?
She's one of our followers.
Oh, she says she makes this.
Yep.
What is this?
You are way too close to me. Get away.
Sean, what is wrong with you?
She's like just sitting there like this to me. I'm like, Sweating.
You should see it in the video. You were like really close to her.
I was just looking at that.
Like this. Is that creepy? Is it? Oh, does it feel creepy?
Hey, Rahul Sanani
You know
says
how
sexy, sexy, very
sexy,
good.
very good.
Oh.
Sexy, very good cake.
That's the only time I get hit on. No, don't. Just leave them. This is the only time I get hit on ever.
Oh, you can
This
cook.
stuff is starting to boil.
She's gonna start
Okay,
rolling.
get the frozen strawberries out. John,
Huh.
make stuff useful. Get the frozen strawberries out.
This is like a strawberry shortcake.
Kinda.
No.
called Strawberry Heaven.
How many teaspoons of vanilla did you put?
1.
Is this for real or for milk?
This recipe is actually posted on the Sugar Shack Makers. You just have to search Miss Terry, T-R-I, Cupid, C-U-P-I-T. She posted this recipe.
What do I do with these?
Give one Camille so she can put it in there. Stir it around.
Oh, no, this looks nice.
Okay, you can turn it on.
Oh,
Okay, hold on. Show that bag. We're going to actually add in 2 of these. It's just a bag of frozen strawberries. You can. The recipe, I think, calls for fresh. Last time I made it was out of season. They're actually in season now, but it really turned out really good.
we did this once.
I did. It turned out really good with the frozen ones.
Who got sunburned?
Me.
You get sunburned.
Yeah, I did on my back.
Look,
I had the crisscross,
my shoulders are burnt.
Oh,
My
we
face.
put both that video? My back
Yeah.
looks like it has a crisscross
Look at
design on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Alright, Caroline. Now, get that knocked off of there. Alright, so now we're going to take those away, Dawn. I feel like I just opened it.
Man, why Cookie
Didn't I
Farrell
open it?
yelling?
What's she yelling?
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello! To get your attention, done. And it works.
So we're going to take half of our Cool Whip, our container. Like so.
Are you gonna live at my graduation
Mm-hmm.
for 2 hours?
No, I'll probably just make a reel. Because I want to pay attention at your graduation. Why do you want me to do
Are you
it?
gonna pay attention for 4 hours?
I'll fall asleep for a little while. Hey, do you need me to? Do you want me to do all that at your graduation?
Yes, Jean's last day of school was last Thursday.
Ours is in like 2 weeks.
Not next
And I'll be on Cedar Trip at the beach.
Hey,
Getting
to Bonnie Etheridge.
Bonnie Etheridge, I like her.
Yeah, but she said roll time.
Oh,
No, ma'am.
Roll time.
Just
That's
kidding.
I'm not thinking of. I'm thinking of Bonnie Raitt and Melissa Etheridge.
Yeah, Bonnie, it's one of your girls.
I know,
from
but I
Alabama.
was thinking of the singers.
That's right.
All right, so we mix half the Cool Whip in with this Angel food cake, and now we're gonna take it and press it into our pan. Now, you can use a glass dish. I don't know where mine is, Caroline.
Now Jandy Williams is saying roll time.
It's under the
Roll
It's not even football season,
roll
y'all.
time.
Well, you know what?
They know we're from Baton Rouge, and they're our biggest adversary. Rivalry. That's the word we're looking for. So now we're gonna press this into this bowl.
Y'all didn't have Joe Burrow, did you?
They didn't have Joe Burrow. We don't have him anymore either.
The Bengals did, and they didn't win the Super Bowl.
No, but they came pretty close. That was pretty close. That kid's first year in the pros.
I wonder how much money he has.
Wasn't that their like first Super Bowl in a long time, anyways?
Yeah.
Because isn't it the worst team that gets the first pick every year?
Yeah.
Exactly.
In the NFL.
Yeah.
Who got first pick this year?
Bengals.
No.
All right. So
Oh,
now
this year though.
here's our cream cheese mixture that Caroline mixed up for
Hey,
us.
I have one in the cake.
What?
Never mind.
How do you spell the daughter's name that starts with a J?
Jeanne. All right, we're gonna take the other half of our Cool Whip and hold on.
No.
So
Everybody
that-
wants to know where you got the lemon bowl.
The lemon bowls. I came in a set from Sam's a couple years ago.
Remember when I went to?
Can you use blueberries or allergic to strawberries?
I think you could use blueberries. Listen, I got, this is our cream cheese mixture, and we are going to mix the other half of our Cool Whip, just kind of fold it in there.
Somebody wanted to know if this is a diabetic recipe.
No, this one has a lot of sugar.
Hey, so remember when I went to go
Somebody said the Lions got second pick,
Lions got second pick.
but I don't know about first.
Hey, what's that bowling place called with all like the games and then laser tag? Four quarters. No, I didn't either.
I don't remember. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so I went to main event, and the guy was asking for our names, and so I was like, Jean, and he literally put John. That's embarrassing.
Just tell
I didn't even
Lonnie.
correct him. I was like,
Why don't you just tell him Ronnie? That's what we call you anyways.
That's cute.
You want to give out Ronnie?
No.
John.
Ronnie. Oh, like Ronnie from
Somebody said, does your kids get along?
No.
Sometimes. They're like all siblings. They get along for the most part.
Anyways, Ronnie from the Hannah Montana movie. What's it called?
Hannah Montana?
No.
Now we're going to take this mixture and put it on
Chris
top.
Hemsworth and at the beach. It's Liam Hemsworth.
Okay, is
Oh,
that
I saw
boil,
it.
is that boiling
Yes.
again?
Ronnie.
Why do you call her Ronnie?
Turn that fire off. That's okay.
They wonder why you call her Ronnie.
Because
I'm
her name is Jean, and we used to call her Johnny Ronnie, and then it just kind of got shortened to Ronnie.
That's what happens. What are you making, Mom?
Strawberry heaven.
It said Jacksonville Jaguars had the first pick in the draft.
I've never heard of
Aren't
it.
they really Jacksonville Jaguars?
hmm
Aren't they normally good?
I think they all take turns being bad.
Woohoo! This is Crystal's first time catching a fly.
Oh, I'm glad you called us, girl.
Do I have to keep serving this? I'll start.
Let it cool a little bit.
I could lick that bowl, young.
I know.
Well, I'm gonna lick the bowl.
Alright, so we covered our angel food cake with this.
Where'd you get the recipe?
You can find it on the Sugar Shack Makers. Okay, that's our group. Just search the Sugar Shack Makers. And then search Miss Terry Cupid. She posted it. It's called Strawberry Heaven. And this is going to be a good one for 4th of July, y'all. This one's really good. Unfortunately, because it has to chill for 3 to 4 hours, we're not going to be able to eat it tonight. But Big Daddy and I will have it for breakfast in the morning.
They want to know where John's going to college. Harvard.
Yep.
That's an inside joke. She's going to a local.
No, we're not kidding. Harvard.
She's going to a local in-state school.
Harvard.
Her mama can't afford Harvard.
Yeah, I got that full ride to Tulane.
Do that to Daddy.
I'm kidding.
You can't even spell Tulane.
All right.
Late.
You can't. You really can't spell it, can you?
All right. So here's our strawberry mixture. Can y'all see in there? Strawberries are stuck in my thing. We're gonna let this cool off for a minute.
Don't tell her.
Just for a minute,
I
though.
knew that already. Fingers are lurking in my tongue.
Thank you, Miss Terry Lynn. All right. Let me get a spoon to try this. See how hot it is. It's not hot because we added frozen strawberries. So we're gonna pour this right on top.
Don't know licked it all.
Look how pretty that is.
Beautiful. I'm out.
What do you mean, group Terry?
Huh? Oh, it's a group. It's called the Sugar Shack Makers. It's free. Anybody can join. It's where our followers, they can post their recipes. They can post their crafts. They share their favorite crafters in that group. If you search in that group, the Sugar Shack Makers, Terry Cupid, TerryCupit, she is the one who posted this recipe. So this recipe is posted.
Somebody wants to know how many kids you got, girl.
17.
All right, give this to Daddy.
Feels like 17.
Feels like
I
17.
don't want that.
All right. Now we're gonna take some tinfoil, if I can find some, in this god awful pantry. As soon as these kids graduate, I'm selling this house. Selling this house.
And we're moving and not telling them where we're going, right?
Oh, we're gonna tell them. Let's probably take some with us, hopefully. And we're gonna build us a big old house. And it's gonna have a huge kitchen with a big walk-in butler's pantry.
It's one of her dreams.
Yeah, you dreaming?
I'm dreaming. You never know, it could happen. Alright, we're gonna cover this and put it in the refrigerator for 3 to 4 hours. And I'm telling y'all, tomorrow morning me and Big Daddy's gonna have this for breakfast. And we'll show it to y'all then.
You were making fun of me for being fat earlier.
Well, this is not that.
Okay.
And I was not making fun of you. Quit telling people that. Alright.
How do I find sugar makers?
It's called, you just search on Facebook, the Sugar Shack Makers. The Sugar Shack Makers, that's our group. So the page is the Sugar Shack Makers is our group.
Wow, wait till the leave, do it now.
Well,
That's what I say.
Oh, why wait for them to leave, do it now?
Because they gotta finish school. I mean, I want them to finish in school they've been in. I mean, the twins are gonna be juniors and Ethan's gonna be a sophomore, so we're almost done. Almost done.
Do you know Margaret Ann and Lynn Ray Smith?
Not off the top of my head.
I think they're talking to somebody else.
What'd they say?
I don't know.
Oh, they're asking me if I know?
No, I think they're asking somebody else.
Oh.
How do I sign up for the text alert?
Oh, okay, so there. Here, let me write that down.
There's a cute little number.
Here's the phone number. Hopefully you'll be able to see it. $225. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. Hold on a second. Caroline!
Somebody said they can't find the group.
It has a brown, it's brown, and it says Sugar Shack Makers on it. But here is the phone number.
You gotta write it backwards, Ben.
Why is my hand there? There it goes. Okay, so 225-396-4399. You just text a quick hello, and then you'll be signed up. You'll be signed up for the live alerts. Here, take a screenshot. Go ahead and get it. And that's how you text a quick hello. If you're not part of a texting service already, it will prompt you to put in some information. Just put it in. Look at Miss Barbara. She is on it. Let me see if I can pin that. My friend Denise is on it.
Who
Boy,
are
she's-
the twins?
Twins are Camille and Caroline. Here.
Yeah, I'll be getting them plants.
So what they're gonna do? Okay, let's talk about it today because a lot of y'all were asking about how does dentist appointment go. It was supposed to be this week, but we rescheduled it for the end of the month. He has to go do. You remember how they used to take the foam and make you bite in it for the impressions? Well, now they it's like a laser. They're gonna do this laser thing. I don't know. And then they're gonna do a few of those because as he heals, that might change. And they're gonna make, you know, how with dental implants they do like they do the post and you put the tooth on the post. Well, this one is like a whole piece that they're gonna drill in. I don't know. It's weird. Never heard of it. But they're gonna take. That is, Miss Kathy. That is for the texting alerts, and you'll get a text message every time we go live. They're going to take a piece of bone from his leg, the fibia, I think, because it's a non-weight bearing bone. Take a piece out with the blood vessels attached. Make him a jaw up in the top, and attach those blood vessels to the blood vessels in his neck. And then they're going to actually attach the prosthesis to that the same day. So that'll be his top jaw. The bottom jaw. What did he say he was going to do with that?
I don't know, but Renee ordered the slushy mixes, and
Oh.
somebody asked the Sugar Shack what?
Makers. Makers. Those little mixes are good, girl. They're not super cheap, but they are.
Somebody
good.
said Surgery Shack Makers.
No, Sugar Shack Makers. What's the other name? What's your other daughter's name? I love watching her too. She's so cute. We got Natalie, who's the oldest, and she peeled the crawfish for y'all. She's hardly ever here. She's 21. She doesn't live here.
I think they're talking about Caroline, man.
And then Jean, she's the kooky one. She's the one who's graduating. And then the twins are Caroline and Camille. Caroline helps me a lot. She's not always happy about it, but she does. Camille hardly ever does lives because she's really, really soft-spoken. And so she's hard for me. And I'm hard of hearing, so she's kind of hard to hear. And a lot of people complain, I can't hear you, I can't hear you. So she does a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff. And then we have Ethan. Ethan's our baby.
Tell the girls not to shake their bottoms. It only attracts trolls. I didn't really see them doing that.
They better not be.
And then somebody said, do you know Victor Munson? I don't know if my dad's on here or not. I don't.
We don't know him, but Pawpaw might be on here. He might make it. Alright, let me write down Terry's name so y'all can search that on the Sugar Shack makers, okay? Her name is... Actually, you know what? I'll go back and pin it to the top. Terry Cupid. Type in Terry Cupid and it should pull up. And it's a picture that she posted and it says a Strawberry Heaven. But I will put it up there. A lot of people say Natalie looks like me. I think the twins will too the older they get. Here, you search for Miss Terry Cupid in the Sugar Shack Makers. You have to go to the Sugar Shack Makers page first. And like and follow that page. And then once you're a member of that page, there it is. Thank you, Miss Sandy.
Terry's popular now.
Yeah, Terry's going to get a lot of... And y'all like that post, and it'll help move it up to the top. So if you're there and you found it, go make a comment or go like it, and it'll move that post up to the top. How long the teeth will last? They said it should last a lifetime unless there's a problem.
Someone posted their number.
John, that's our texting number.
Oh.
It's the one with her boyfriend, Jean. I can't understand what her name is. How do you spell it? Jeanne. Jean.
Jean.
But we say Jean.
Hey, it's funny. I don't see what you're talking about.
Give me your phone.
No, I'm saying, I'm not seeing those comments yet. That's crazy.
Oh.
I saw the one that said the teeth will only last for 10 years. Ask your dentist how long the teeth will last. Do you see that one?
I saw that one earlier. Yep. Thank you, Ken. My shirt came from Amazon. I'll have to find that link. Jean and Natalie could pass as twins. If Natalie didn't color her hair, they could, huh? If she would go lighter.
I don't see it.
I don't see it.
I see it. Y'all both look like me. Miss Sandy said, Jean, you're so cute.
Thank you.
Why don't you, like, try to... You got something on you. Why don't you just stay and work with your mama at the Sugar Shack?
Well, I'm thinking about putting the daycare on as college students.
Really? Mm-hmm. What are you going to do?
I don't know. I heard Pedro was looking for hostess.
What if some of the daycare people watch this and they heard you say that?
What they gonna do?
Fire you?
Lawsuit?
No. Stupid. Oh, Terry posted it for you. Good.
You ever made this, Kelly? I don't think you've ever made this.
I have. I made it once already.
Oh, did you?
It's one of my favorites. That's why I love it.
It was yummy in my tummy.
It's yummy in her tummy. Hey, Miss Diane. I had 2 dental implants over 35 years ago and still doing great. Great, Miss Ann. That's good. I think Caroline looks more like you.
I think me and Camille look more like.
I think they all look like me. Especially this one. Even though, you know, they get so offended when you tell them that you look like your mama. And I don't know why. That hurts my feelings.
Somebody said their sister got implants. She's had nothing but problems with them, but I really don't have a choice.
I mean, I know.
Dentures.
We don't really have a choice.
Dentures.
I can't, John.
Why?
Not sure. You just joined and you're not sure what we're talking about. Oh, Terry. She's on. So, she has a middle name. That might be why y'all can't find it.
Terry Mullins.
Mullins. I'm telling them to go to the Sugar Shack makers and search you because it'll come up with your post about the Strawberry Heaven. But I'm gonna go and pin it to the top because that's what we made tonight. Terry Mullins, keep it. She's the one. So search that in the Sugar Shack makers, and you are gonna find her recipe. They were asking me if I could post my recipes. I told them I'm working on trying to get the website up so I can put them there, but I wouldn't be able to do this one because this one's not mine. And you're the one who gave it to me, so I was directing them where they could find it. That one actually is posted. Let's see. People tell me I look like my mama. She passed 16 years ago. I know. I'm not offended by that when people tell me I look like my mama.
See, and then she says your oldest daughter looks like nothing like the rest of the kids.
Braden posted a picture.
She does. She just, that dark hair trips you up.
Braden posted a picture of Aunt Casey. She looks exactly like my mom with the little bits.
Thank you, Miss Margaret. Stop it. What did she say? You're doing workman's comp. Make sure the dental is in your settlement for your own protection.
Can you stay toothless and just fix your jaw?
He could, but what would be the point? I mean, really, he could live the way he is forever, but he can't do it.
He's too young to have no teeth.
We made something called Stawberry Heaven. He could, if he had to, he could stay toothless and just fix his jaw. But all right, well, we're gonna get off of here. Big Daddy and I will be back in the morning for breakfast. I get up kind of early, and I'm gonna be waking him up early tomorrow because we have stuff to do.
Why don't you just go in the lion's den and kick them?
We're gonna be up early tomorrow. We're gonna eat our breakfast, which is gonna be this, and it's not breakfast of champions. And then we're gonna get our day started. So if you're not an early bird, make sure you go back and catch the replay. Natalie,
Sean, you getting up and getting this with
I
us?
wish I could show you on my phone. She sent me.
Yeah.
So, Big Daddy and I went through a flood back in 2016 where we got like 7 feet of water in our house. So I pretty much lost all my pictures. And Natalie somehow found some of when she was a baby. And I wish I could send y'all those pictures because actually, I naturally have dark hair. But when it started going gray, I started lightening it because it was too hard to keep up with. The little ones, I call them my little ones, John and the twins, have naturally blonde hair. They get that from their mama, their grandma, their daddy, all that. But
Mine's getting dark.
it's not getting dark.
Yes, it is.
So that's what we did. Anyways, so people used to tell me that me and Nellie really looked alike when we both had dark hair. Her hair is not naturally that dark, but it's dark. Okay, guys, I'm going to try to go find that recipe and post it to the top. And look for us tomorrow. We're going to be eating it for breakfast. So I'll see you tomorrow morning. Y'all have a great night.